There are so many cool and interesting things in nature. These are some of my favorite things and activities. What are some of your favorite? All of these things coexist in nature, and all are part of an ecosystem. It is important that we all protect our ecosystems, as our Earth has so many precious resources. Some of these precious resources include clean air, clean water, clean energy sources, wildlife, rainforests, mountains, plant life, and fresh bodies of water like oceans and lakes. Water and energy are two of our most precious and essential resources for human survival and well-being. However, the increase in human activities, such as the burning of fossil fuels and clearing of forests, have steadily added greenhouse gases to the atmosphere, causing global warming, which affects the habitat of wildlife and the quality of our air and water. A warming Earth will have consequences for us all, and we're beginning to see its impacts already. But there is a way we can reduce the impact that us humans have on our environment. We can all reduce our ecological footprint. But what is our ecological footprint? Our ecological footprint measures human impact on nature. All of us have an ecological footprint. In order for people to live, people must consume what nature produces. People consume what nature produces for survival. It's a necessity. Because of this, we all have an impact on our planet. We are dependent on the Earth for food, shelter, and energy. For this, we need resources. Productive land to grow our food and crops, build our homes, produce our energy, and to store our wastes. We expect that the Earth will be able to accommodate our need for these resources. But are we expecting too much?
What if we all lived like we had 5 sets of hands, 5 mouths, and 5 hearts with 5 hearts' desires? Well, in North America, we actually do live this way. The fact is, if everyone on the planet lived like us, we'd need 5 Earths to provide enough resources, energy, and places to dump our garbage and pollution. But of course, we only have one planet Earth. So this Earth Day, you can just buy green, or you can start to live green. Because when it comes to living on Earth, it's all about the number 1. A one-planet life is possible.
Every year, Americans throw away nearly 50 billion food and drink cans, 27 billion glass bottles and jars, and 65 million plastic and metal jar and can covers. More than 30% of our waste is packaging materials, and approximately 70% of plastic water bottles end up in landfills. Some 85% of our garbage is sent to a dump or landfill, where it can take from 100 to 400 years for things like cloth and aluminum to decompose. We are quickly running out of space. This means we all need to reduce our ecological footprint. Helping to keep our air, water, and earth clean can be as easy as following the 3 R's: reduce, reuse, recycle. The best way to reduce our ecological footprint and the amount of waste we produce is to reduce. There are lots of ways to do this. For example,
Turn off the water when you brush your teeth. Turn off the water when you brush your teeth. Nearly 30 gallons of water every week. So turn off the water when you brush your teeth. Hey kids, you have the power to save our planet right now. Simply turn off the water and you can save 2 gallons each time you brush. Over the course of a year, you'll have saved enough water to fill your bathtub 121 times. Turn off the water when you brush your teeth. Turn off the water when you brush your teeth.
Green Students has some great ways that you, your family, and your friends can help practice the 3 R's. Instead of throwing things away, try to find ways to reuse them again. For example, plastic containers and reusable lunch bags are great ways to take your lunch to school without creating waste. Many of the things we use every day, like paper bags, soda cans, and milk cartons, are made out of materials that can be recycled. Recycled items are put through a process that makes it possible to create new products out of the materials from the old ones. But there is much more we can do beyond recycling, reducing, and reusing to minimize our ecological footprint and help save our Earth with the help of Green Students Fundraising. Clean canteens are healthy, safe, stainless steel water bottles that can be used instead of drinking from plastic water bottles. Instead of drinking from a bottle that is only used once, try drinking tap or filtered water from a clean canteen. Your school and Green Students Fundraising can help take tons of plastic water bottles out of landfills. Your family's dryer uses a lot of electricity. Nellie's dryer balls are a great way to shorten the amount of time your clothes need to stay in the dryer. They take 10 minutes off of every load, and they soften clothes just like a dryer sheet. Your school and Green Students Fundraising can help save a lot of energy. Taking orders is really easy. Just fill out your order form like this. At the top of the form, fill out your name and classroom information. When you are taking orders, fill out the name and address of each of your customers and put the total of each item that your friend or family member would like. When it's time to hand in your order, put the total number of each item ordered from all of your friends or family, and bring the order form and the money you've collected to your teacher. Every little bit helps, and you, with Green Students Fundraising, can make a big difference.